In India, they have culture, right? Joint family after married. Yeah.
Yes.
So can you tell me about good and bad thing in joint family? Because in Indonesia, we don't have culture joint family. We just after married, we separate as long as we still don't have home. We rent. Every home they stay there.
Yeah, so I think I would say it's more common in India to
Yeah, just
stay with the parents. Joint family is little broader than staying with the parents. So when you
Oh.
say joint family, that means your husband's parents and their siblings, all of them together.
In
So
India?
joint family may
Oh.
mean, you have your father-in-law, you have your mother-in-law, and then your father-in-law's brothers, sisters could also be around that.
Oh.
And then the grandparents also, like my brother's grandparents
Oh.
could be also part of that. So that would be a joint
Joint.
family. As far as staying with the in-laws are concerned, yes, that's very common here. That's very, very common here. But slowly and gradually, things are changing and people are moving away, because people move from village or small towns to the cities, right? And then as far as the space and the place is concerned, that sort of dictates the fact, you can, so many members cannot stay together.
Yeah.
It just isn't practical.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting shorter and shorter, but yeah, most common thing is that you will stay with your in-laws in India. That happens. Good thing and bad thing about it is, I think something, I wouldn't say bad things, but I'll tell you what you would miss when you're staying with your in-laws a little bit. You might feel little restricted in certain behaviors. So like, what time to get up and what time to sleep, probably you have to be in sync with your in-laws, what time they are getting up, what time they are sleeping, so that you can coordinate. So that a little bit of privacy, right? So you probably, if you are angry with your husband, right, and if you don't want to talk to him, but your in-laws are there. So if you are like in the drawing room watching TV together, or probably eating on a dining table, so what would you do? Not talk to him? You probably would want to cover it up and talk to them. So even if you had a fight, so little bit of that privacy, I would say, you will miss a little bit. But the benefits are, you're never alone. Yeah, so there is security. You have more people to talk to, and you have more people to rely upon. So if you are not well, and so there are 3 people taking care of you rather than just your husband. If your kid is not well, so then there are multiple people who can help you do that. So it's more of that. And at the end of the day, I think parents are blessings. So some of these things would be that you would probably like and dislike in.
Jadi guys, di sini aku bisa bangun jam berapa aja. I mentioned that in here, alhamdulillah, I can wake up anytime, what I want.
That's because our parents have seen
Different,
us, right? They are very different. They know what things are, and they have seen us working and all of that. So they have seen all of that. So they understand. At the end of the day, you are a person too, and you could behave exactly the way me and my sister would behave, right?
Like my parents.
So typical Indian family, that's not how it would work. Because most of them, and there you will have to get up early in the morning and help preparing breakfast and cook for the family, and and it's not like help them with the daily activities. That necessarily isn't the case with every family. One of our family is an example, right?
Jadi alhamdulillah gitu.
Alhamdulillah, that's what it is. But some aren't. Some are okay with it, and some will behave in a certain way, and Some mother-in-laws are super sweet, some
Yeah.
father-in-laws are extra nice, and some sister-in-laws are very mean, some sister-in-laws are good. So
Mhm.
it's like person to person and family to family. I would say it's not part of the culture. It's not like because it's Indian family they'll behave in a certain way.
Yeah.
It's more of what kind of person you are. It doesn't matter what country you belong to and
Yeah.
where you live. At the end of the day, what your values are it would matter the most. And this is why like I said in the beginning of our conversation, that's why I connected at your home.
Same like your home, right?
Yeah.
So the next question, it will be like last question.
Okay. How did I do so far?
So
But this is my
but
first time.
I told them as well, if you like kind of this video question and answer, I would like to make question and answer with my parents-in-law, so they can send the question on my Instagram.
Oh yeah, please do send a lot of questions on her Instagram
Yeah,
and
so I
her
will make it.
YouTube comments. Like just comment a lot of questions what you want to know.
Yeah.
And all of that. And of course my
Mhm.
parents are super camera shy, they don't know the language, but
But
of course we all can
we can
translate
say.
and help.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
Keep
jadi,
them coming.
Yeah, keep them. So the last one is, what advice you will give to another family in India? I mean, if somebody wants to get married, not only in Indonesia, like outside country, like as per your experience after see this.
oh, I'm not old to give advices. I think first and foremost, guys, advice to the couples,
Mm.
the young generation. It's easy to fall in love.
Yeah.
It's easy to get into a relationship.
Yeah.
What is difficult is to maintain and sustain that.
Yeah.
It's a commitment that you are making. Be very careful
Mm.
about what you are saying and what you are getting into.
Mm.
There are practical and legal challenges to everything. Of course, a person from different country, a lot of documentation and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I think be careful out there,
Yeah.
right? Not everybody is nice and not everybody is genuine.
Mhm.
Frauds happen, scams happen, so you have to be careful about. Couple would need to understand that there are barriers. There is difference in the culture overall, right? So you have to respect that for each other. You have to make sure that you are giving respect to each other's culture. Sort of level that up, meet and compromise on a midway. Simple example, right? Just because in Indonesia the culture is right after marriage you stay in a separate home.
Yeah.
In India that doesn't happen. So having that expectation, if that's what your expectation, guys, don't do it.
Yeah.
Right? You will have to make some adjustments, some compromises. Forget about different countries.
Yeah.
Even in the same country, if you're getting married, you have to make some adjustments and some compromises. So
Yes,
that definitely is. There is always going to be a huge cultural shock
Yeah.
for the person who comes to the family, right?
Yeah.
So a boy can go and settle in Indonesia, or a girl from Indonesia can come and settle in India. That can happen, and for that matter, any country that can happen.
Yeah.
So the person who is actually leaving everything behind and comes to a different country and is trying to make their life there, I think it's more difficult for that person, regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl. So I think the family around him or the partner probably needs to be more sensitive about the fact, that cultural shock, that the differentiation. So communicate, guys. So talk to each other, tell what you like, what you don't like, what makes you uncomfortable, what things you're okay with it. Remember that you are going to miss on your basic stuff, your day-to-day food items,
Yeah.
the taste that you are used to, the people that you are used to, the way you behave in a certain way, those things. some things are culturally appropriate and some things are not. We'll take another example, salam, right?
Yeah.
In Indonesia, you will give your hand
Yeah.
and you will do that.
Yeah.
But here, if you give your hand and somebody touches it, probably not right thing, right?
no.
Especially a
Yeah,
female
yeah,
giving
yeah.
it to a male, right?
Yeah.
So that would not be
Yeah.
right thing to do. So yeah, these could be differences. Your family values can be different. The way you live your lives, right? That can be different. So it's a big step to take. So think a lot before you do that, and make sure that your families, your parents are okay with it, because that'll make it easier for you guys to
Everything.
sort of settle. And because you are just leaving everything behind and going to a different country and staying there, you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to rely upon. It's not necessarily that somebody is doing something bad to you and that's why it's difficult to adjust. So it becomes harder for the person who is leaving it, so the other person has to sort of adjust. But with time, both parties will have to come to compromises, right? That would be my advice. Advice to parents: if your kids are happy, you will be happy. And advice to husbands: happy wife is a happy life. So yeah,
To all the husband.
to all the husbands.
Oh ya, terus aku mau bilang juga nanti kalian bisa komen tentang yang sudah kita tanyain. Kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan lagi, kalian bisa komen. Insya Allah aku buat video selanjutnya. Soalnya you gonna stay here till October, right?
Yeah, I'm here till your birthday. Her birthday is coming up, guys. So please make sure that you give her a good birthday surprise. A lot of subscribers. Please go ahead and subscribe. Leave lots of comments. Do everything, and share it with your friends, your families, and even with your enemies, people that you don't like much. Share with them also. Make her popular, and that would be her birthday gift.
Oke, amin ya Allah. Itu aja dulu guys video aku hari ini. Kalau misalnya kalian ada pertanyaan lagi, nanti insya Allah if they have more question we can answer in the comment, right? Comment below.
Yes.
Yeah. Jadi kalian bisa komen juga nanti. Biasanya she always give comment to my YouTube guys if you don't recognize. So kalau kalian masih ada pertanyaan, kalian komen aja. Nanti biasanya dia tanya. Kalau bisa pakai bahasa Inggris, but you can even translate like even in Indonesia you can. Ya.
I can.
Ya, so tanya aja. Jadi itu aja dulu video aku hari ini. Jadi untuk video selanjutnya aku bakal buat question and answer dengan mertua, tapi aku tunggu pertanyaan kalian dulu di Instagram, nanti bakal aku buat. So, thank you Didi for this video.
You're welcome.
It's too much work.
Hopefully everybody likes it and enjoys it.
So, itu aja dulu guys video aku hari ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Okay, terima kasih.
Oh, ini dia Sukriya, right?
In Urdu, Shukriya.
Oh, salah.
Yeah. In Urdu, Shukriya, yes.
Okay. Jadi terima kasih sudah menonton and see you on my next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.